everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today we're hopping back over into The Sims and we're going back into Cas again because another family is in desperate need of one of our makeovers. So, let's go. Okay, here we go. We are starting off with Jeffrey today. He actually came together pretty quickly in terms of his outfits. The most time I spent on him was actually on his like facial features, and I'm not trying to change them massively. I want them to look like the same sim but a little bit more realistic, because I'm gonna be honest, a lot of the base game townies look ridiculous. They look ridiculous. Why do they have such extreme features? So yeah, I went in and I adjusted their features to look a bit more natural, but I tried to keep the general feel of all the townies because I still want them to be them. I do end up giving Jeffrey a mustache. I don't know what it is. This is 2 men in a row that I've ended up with mustaches. Don't ask me why. Maybe I'm going through a phase. I don't know. But he does get a mustache. And I almost stick to this hair, which I think is his original hair. But I kind of feel like Nancy would pressure him into getting a toupee. Like he wouldn't, I don't think he'd be that bothered by it. But I think Nancy would be all over it. And she'd like go out of her way to find someone really good that would do it for them, that has like, you know, like the best in Oasis Springs or something. So yeah, I ended up going with this hair in the end, like the little pushback, but he's still got the widow's peak. I thought it suited him. He looks pretty cool. I really like him with these glasses as well. And then I just made his style a bit more bougie because, let's be real, they're the Landgraabs. They have to be a bit bougie, right? I mean, they live in a mansion. How can they not be a little bit bougie? So I do give them all a couple of outfits each as well. I ended up going with this jacket for his second outfit. I don't know, he was given like Western rich mayor or something. I don't know, I really liked it, so he kept it. Let me tell you about their traits. So I didn't actually change their traits. Jeffrey kept good, family orientated and outgoing. I just changed up their likes and dislikes because I don't think they actually have any. So he likes research and debate. And then he likes, in terms of colors, he likes blue, brown, and white. He likes small talk and he likes classical music, but he dislikes gossip, rascals, electronica music, and hip hop. Yeah, I thought that suited him. I could definitely see him on the research and debate team, and I definitely think Malcolm is on the research and debate team, taking after his dad. And I put him as liking small talk because I imagine, oh my god, these shorts. I did laugh out loud when I put those on by accident. But I imagine he plays golf. He 100% plays golf. That's why he has like more golf-like outfit in one of his sportswears. One of his athletic wears, sorry. Because I imagine he goes to play golf and he networks, you know, he definitely networks while he's playing golf. So that's why I gave him a little golf outfit. And that's why I said he likes small talk, because that whole networking aspect, you didn't see what I just did, but I did just do some quotation marks for you with my fingers. He definitely networks while he plays golf, and he goes down to the golf club to get a drink after work, you know. I just know it. I just know it. I'm already flying through his outfits. He's already on his second hot weather. He's the only one in this family that got 2 hot weather outfits. Don't know why. I was meant to give an extra one to Nancy and Malcolm as well, because I thought, because they live in Oasis Springs, I feel like it's going to be hot weather a lot. But I just didn't. I completely forgot, and they didn't get one, so maybe I'll go back and add that. And I do need to give Johnny a makeover still, and I will come back into their household to do that so I can play with their genetics again. But here is his finished outfits. I did keep his little beer belly because I just thought that was a bit funny, and it's just very Jeffrey, isn't it? Look at him go. That's the golf outfit. He's got 2 watches on. Don't know why he's got 2 watches on. I'll have to go back and change that. I think he came out really well. He still looks like Jeffrey to me, I think. He's still giving Jeffrey vibes. And I love this turtleneck look. I love the cold weather turtleneck, the trousers. So moving on to Nancy. Do you see what I mean by extreme features? Like no one has eyebrows like that. So I do take quite a while on her face, so I do cut quite a bit of it out. Because she just took me the longest. Because I wanted quite a specific look. Obviously I still want her to look like Nancy, but also I kind of wanted to give the vibe that she's had work done. Because she totally has had work done. There's no shade. Girl, if you want to get work done, get work done. I could not care any less. You will catch me getting work done later in life when I need it. But I just like to think that she'd have quite obvious work done. Like, I think I go with a nose shape that makes the bridge look really small and skinny, because I thought she'd definitely have a nose job and like just make them get it as small as they can get it. And she definitely has lip filler. But you know what? A girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do, you know? I do think I go in and add quite a few. I think I give her some skin details to make it look like she's had a bit of Botox or whatever. I can't really remember. But I do keep going back to her face. So it will change a little bit. So for Nancy, again, she's kept her same traits. I don't touch any of their traits, but her likes are in wellness, skiing, because they 100% go skiing in the holidays, don't they? You know they do. And then she likes brown and white as her colors, and that is very much reflected in all of her outfits. I do kind of keep to this all white theme, and I 100% imagine this is the woman that comes to a wedding as a guest in a white dress, or like a slightly off-white. And when people are like, oh my god, you can't wear white to a wedding, she's like, it's not white, it's cream, or it's chenille or something, you know, like she totally wears white to a wedding. But I then do go back and add more brown in later, because I found, I think it's one of her party wears. You'll see it later. It's absolutely fabulous. And it changed the tide for me with Nancy. But yeah, I love... Oh, maybe it's her formal. No, her formal's white. But I did find this outfit and I was like, oh my god, she slays that so hard. She has to have that outfit. Yeah, I gave her this sleek bob. I thought she looked magnificent with like the really styled hair and like the side bang. She is dripping in jewelry for every outfit she wears because that's very her. Oh, I didn't even finish telling you her likes. She likes gossip as well, because of course, and she likes compliments because of course. And she likes polished and preppy styles, and she also likes romantic enthusiasts and easy listening music. So, oh, and she dislikes comedy, potty humor, and silly behavior, because poor Johnny, am I right? But so for her athletic wear, actually, I do want to touch on this. I gave her two outfits, and they're both kind of, I wanted tennis vibes and also golf vibes, because you know she's hitting up that golf course as well. You know they like have to be seen at the club, you know, making the rounds. But you know she's also sleeping with her tennis coach. I'm just putting it out there. She's 100% sleeping with her tennis coach. And probably the pool boy as well, let's be honest. She's just an icon. I really hope she still looks like Nancy, but just new and improved, a bit more modern, and just more who I imagine Nancy would be to me personally. She just looks fantastic. She looks absolutely fantastic. Do I keep this necklace? Because that looks quite nice. Oh no, I go for the ascot. Oh my god, this changed the tide for me. So I found this really cute brown swatch and I was literally in love with it. And then I find this. Oh my god. And then it comes in leopard print. Doesn't she look absolutely incredible? And this is when I was like, this is when she needs more brown. And she needs to have like a little bit of a thing for animal print. You know she's got like a tiger rug, you know. So I do go back, give her some brown outfits just to mix it up and make it not look too, like out of place. So I just switch up a couple of the swatches and I do change her top for this outfit to this one, which I really like. I do really like that. And then moving on to swimwear, I find the perfect one instantly. And of course it has a leopard print swatch, so she has that. And I did give her 2 swimwear outfits because, you know, they have a pool in their massive house and she's sitting out there all the time, you know, watching the pool boy and stuff. You know she is. I'm sorry, but you know she is. You know she is. I do kind of want to add a pool house for them, actually. I think that's very American and very rich American. I think, anyway. But I think that would be nice. They can have a pool house, and I bet that's where she cheats with the pool boy. Or the tennis coach. 100%. I wish we did have tennis. Like, different, like, more sports in this game. I feel like we do just lack in sports and instruments. We're already at the end of Nancy. She is getting into her cold weather wear. I can't even remember what I put her in for this. Oh, yeah, I'm not actually... This is, I think, maybe one of my least favourite outfits for her. Because I do try and imagine that Oasis Springs probably doesn't get very cold in the winter. So she can get away with a pretty summery outfit still. But I think she stays in this. And I put her in heels and I kind of wish I kept her in boots. So maybe I'll go back and change that. But this is Nancy. She looks incredible. She looks stunning. What an absolute babe, am I right? But you know she's a bitch. You know she's such a bitch. But oh my god, that ascot. That looks so good. That outfit is also another level. You know she has like a summer party. It's like a pool party, but they don't really go in the pool, and they have like servers come around with drinks and they're all out in the garden. You know what I'm talking about. So now we move on to Malcolm. Malcolm, the original, was a lost cause. I offed him, I binned him. We started from scratch. And the first sim that it randomized was actually pretty perfect base, if I do say so. I just made a couple of adjustments here and there, but for the most part, he keeps this facial structure. Now, Malcolm is in fact a snob, and he is also mean, so I do keep that. And his likes, like I said, is also research and debate, same as his dad. But I also gave him archery, because if that's not a rich boy sport, I don't know what is. He definitely definitely does archery. And he likes the color blue. And he likes deception, malicious interactions, and egotistical sims. And he dislikes piano. Because I feel like Nancy would try and get him into piano. And he'd hate it. He'd hate it. And I know she'd like, when people would come round, she'd always try and get him to play on the piano for them. He'd be like, oh, Mom. You know, I just know that he's not about it. He's not about it. But this first outfit I give him is meant to kind of look like a... like, what is it called? Private school uniform. I kind of wanted that vibe. And I really wanted him to have a really shitty mustache. So I do give him the Parenthood shitty mustache. I feel like he thinks that it's like a full beard, you know? He thinks it looks so cool. But everyone's like, ooh. What is that? Oh no, I'm gonna sneeze. Bless me. Where were we? Oh, I gave him this outfit. This was fun. This was a bit fun. It also kind of felt like a schoolboy outfit, but like a posh boy schoolboy outfit, you know. I liked it, and then I just gave him a little t-shirt tucked in with these trousers for his third outfit. So for Malcolm, I kind of imagine, of course he's a spoiled rich boy, we all know this, but I kind of imagine he's a bit cringe as well. Like, he tries so hard to be the funny brother, but it just falls really flat. So I think he tries to not be in Johnny's shadow a bit and be like funny, but also everything his parents want him to be. But he just isn't. So I that's how I imagine him. I imagine he's quite cringe. I definitely think he'd be a bully. I definitely think he's bullying people at school. And like, you know, like shoulder checking people as he walks past and then getting angry at them. You know, for him walking into them. I also gave him a golf outfit for athletic wear. I just kind of thought he'd definitely be playing golf with his dad. And I know Malcolm would be like, son... No, not Malcolm. I know Jeffrey would be like, son, you know, one of these days you're going to take over from me. This is going to be your company. This is going to be all your properties that you own and manage. And you need to know how to do it. Let's get you on the ground floor, you know? You've got to come and network with these people and meet them and, you know, play nice with them. So you get what you want. I just totally imagine that. And then I imagine they go to the driving range together to try like... So Jeffrey can teach him how to play and get him like fancy golf clubs, you know? So this outfit, I actually really like this one. I totally imagine, right, you all know these people, okay? You all know them. I 100% imagine this is his party outfit. He is going to parties, he is getting drunk, and he is tying that loose tie around his forehead and dancing. Tell me that's not what he's doing. You know he is. You know. Oh my god, I'm cringing just thinking about it. But that's how I imagine him. He thinks he's really cool and fun and funny. But he's just really cringe. He's just cringe. Especially with these sunglasses that I gave him. They're also cringe, but I think it just works for him. I wanted it to really come across and not just look silly. I bet they're really expensive sunglasses too. I kind of imagine maybe he runs track or something as well. And this is kind of the last outfit. This is it. Lastly, I did add a dog as well. I don't do it on screen, but I do add a dog. I give them a chihuahua. She's called Duchess. She's vocal and stubborn, and I just think Nancy is absolutely in love with this dog, and the dog will have her own bedroom in the house. Let's just put it that way. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. I had loads of fun doing them, and I love coming up with little storylines for them. It's been really fun to kind of recreate their styles and come up with a bit more depth to these characters that we've known for so long and had in our game for years. It's just been really fun. So I really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you come along for the next one. I'll see you all soon. Bye!